Hi everybody, it's Julie and I have a really important part. We're going to make our template for being able to sew in the signatures into our spine. So I have included in the Spring Blossom kit this graph paper. One side is lined and the other side has the graphs. And we're going to cut out our template before we move on with our book. So welcome to the Spring Blossom Junk Journal Start to Done. And this is the video showing you how to, well, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have a template. So what I'm doing is I am laying my template into the gutter of my book, and then I'm going to come over to the other side to the gutter, and I'm going to mark it with my really, okay, and luckily I'm right on a square. And I did not include a template because depending on the size of the spine that you have. So that way you can measure your own spine for your book. And then I'm just going to cut my template. And I have this paper to be able to use in my book. So this will be my template. It's going to fit right inside my the spine, and perfect. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there so I don't lose it, but I'm going to forget that I put it in there probably. Okay, so what can we do with the rest of this page? So we have a couple things. It's 9.5 inches if we were to use it this way. So one of the things that we could do is we could go ahead, fold up a pocket. We have our, we have several different, we have our magazine page that we could add. We have our address book page. Everybody's is different because every page in this book was different. Or we could just leave it this way. And this way we're only missing the 7 squares. So I think on my book, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and my book is, I'm folding everything at 5.5. So let's come over, and do I want it to flip that way? Yes, because my other flip is already that way. So I want it to flip out from this side. So I'm going to go 5 down to 9.5. So this is where I would fold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my fold. And normally I don't like lines up and down, but I'm going to be okay with that this time. Okay, so I have this page is going to be a regular size page, and then this page, it needs 1.5 inches added to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a flip. Okay, so I have cut a page of the book paper, and it is cut to the right. It is cut down to the 8.5 size. Okay, and I have one of the note cards from out of the kit. The Spring Blossom kit is a kit that I put together, and you are able to follow along with these videos, and when you're finished, if you follow along with these videos, you're going to be able to make a junk journal. So I put this together for those people that have been out there that say that they're afraid to start, they don't know what to do, and in the meantime, I'm showing you lots of different things that you can make to go into your junk journal. And there I just cut off so that my my note paper is the same size. Okay, so we're going to do something kind of different here. because we need to add on, basically we need to add on 1.5 inches to this page. And yet I still want to have, this gives me journaling. And then it's also going to give me, okay, we're not going to have a pocket. We're just going to have journaling. We could, let's see. This is going to be interesting. Because I have this also. I have this is using the packing tape, and then I've just added it onto, and it's ready to be a pocket aside flip. And you could actually just do this and have it be a shorter page. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet here and ATG gun down the side. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to add this, and because it's on the grid paper, we can go ahead and just line it up. There we go. And then what we can do is, I can see that. I can see the paper through it. So we can just come from there and come out 1.5 inches, mark it, okay, for our fold, and come in and fold it at the mark. Okay, so this is going to give us a flip. It's not going to give us a pocket, but it is going to give us a flip. Okay, so then we can go ahead and add this here. Now, the other thing that happens is we end up with a perfect place to put some lace, or some ribbon. And I happen to have the edge piece of the ribbon here. It's got the tape on it. Doggone it. Okay. So, this is the little ribbon that I got in the wedding section. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Okay, so I've cut it, and I'm going to lay it on the edge. Okay, and go ahead and get my ATG gun out. I can put glue all the way to the bottom, even though that's not going to fit, and we of course save that for some other place. And come over and just lay this to the edge. Okay, your piece is longer. I'm just using the scrap that was sitting here on my desk. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some more ATG on the top of it. I'm also going to come, okay, let's see, across the top. And we'll go down the side here. Try and just stay on your side, and down the center. We'll go ahead and attach this. You know how I am, I usually attach a pocket, but we may still attach a tuck or something on here. Okay, so now I'm going to take this page, or this edge, and I'm going to choose a corner. Okay, so I'm going to choose the top corner is where I am going to line this up. And then I'm going to line it up to the edge. You want to go all the way to the edge because you want to make sure that you're covering the glue. Wow, that was weird. Okay. Okay. And there we go. We'll place it down. Okay, if you have coffee dyed your kit, you can do all the same things that I've been doing here with your coffee dyed kit. Okay, now I'm just checking this to make sure there's no glue. And you can see from the front side, on the, because the way I did it, you're going to have it's shiny. It's shiny. Okay, and of course we'll be able to save this. And so that will become, there we go. So we'll be able to journal in there. You can color this. And what we may do is come back and just add, you know, some kind of a pocket or something, tuck, even a tuck from this side would give you something. But anyway, we have made this a full-size page to add to our book. So if you are following along, you want to do something. You want to make sure that you've cut out your template for your to be able to do the signatures, and you want to turn this page from because we cut that off. We're gonna add that. Okay, and we will probably come back and add more to this, but this is our project for today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe and have an amazing day. Bye.